Welcome to the Todd Waz Report. This is a day in the life of a secret organization that we all knows out there called Jackass.
Thank you for calling Jackass. Todd here. Yes? You bought it while on a cruise, yeah? 2 rows of emeralds and 3 rows of opals. That sounds beautiful. How many stones have fallen out? Well, you've called the right place. Here's what you do. You take it into your local jewelry store and show them what a great deal you got. And then you ask them to charge as little as possible to replace the missing gemstones. What's that? Oh, well, of course you're right. Yes, if any more gemstones fall out, you can always go back to them and blame the jeweler for the shoddy work that they did when they fixed it in the first place. Yes, that's right. You're welcome. Thanks for calling Jackass. Bye-bye. Thanks for calling. Jackass Todd here. Right. And it looks like it fell out of a running blender and then underneath a steamroller? Ooh, that sounds bad. Well, I suppose it could be due to faulty workmanship. I would take it into your jeweler and tell them you just looked down one day and you saw it had lost its shape, and see if they'll warranty it for you. Yeah, you're welcome. Have a nice day. Thanks for calling Jackass. Thanks for calling Jackass. Todd here. Hey, don't panic. Slow down. What? You're at the counter right now? Okay, here's what you do. You look down at the stuck ring and then look to the left. Okay, now you're invisible. Now stick your whole finger in your mouth, ring and all, and give it a really good slobber. Yeah, no, he can't see you because you looked down and looked away. That activates the cloaking device. Yes. Okay, still a bit stuck? Now gently just drop some more spittle on your knuckle. Brace your hand between your knees and twist. It's off? Oh, good. Well done. Now look at the jeweler square in his left shoulder. Yeah, that'll deactivate the cloaking device and then put the ring in his hand. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, glad I could help. Thanks for calling. Bye-bye. Thank you for calling Jackass. Todd here. I see. Huh? eBay, huh? Oh, well, I'm sorry, but we're not qualified to give an opinion on value. But what you should do is take it into your local jeweler. They love jewelry so much that they'll be thrilled to see your new acquisition. Yeah. And once they're reveling in the beauty of it, just slip in the question, so, what would you sell something like that for? Yeah. And if they decline to tell you, they're just being modest. Give them a chance to show off their knowledge by saying, hey, what about maybe a ballpark estimate? But listen, if they offer to appraise it, under no circumstances leave it with them. They might replace your gemstones with fakes. Right. Yes. All right, good luck with that. Thanks for calling.
This has been a production of the Todd Waz Report.